Hi everyone, welcome back to the blog. It's Alicia and Ken over at Reliable Drain here. And in this week's blog, we are answering another frequently asked question. So maybe you type this into Google and you find yourself here. You are in the right place. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because Ken's gonna give us the answer to how do I know if my sewer line is clogged? What am I looking for?
Different indicators. There's obvious indicators. You got waste, right? You got some sewage on the floor, sewage in a tub, sewage in a sink, any of those things, then obviously, there's no question that you have a blockage.
Yeah.
There's also some passive indicators, some simple indicators, like you flush the toilet and there's bubbling in a sink. That's the air in the system being pushed back out of the P-trap that's in the sink. So that is an indicator that there's a problem with a drain somewhere. If you have the bubbling in a sink, it's either a venting issue, which is very uncommon, or a backed up drain issue, which is very common. You can also start to get sewer smell. Every drain has what's called a P-trap on it. The P-trap holds water in it. The purpose of the water is to keep the sewer gas that's inside the sewer system from coming back into your house. That's what it's designed for. That's what it's supposed to do. When a sewer backs up, that pressure that's inside the sewer burps air bubbles back through the P-trap, which is what we were talking about just a minute ago, the sound of the gurgling drain. Mm-hmm. Well, that sound is the air escaping through the P-trap. And the air has bacteria in it, which has an odor to it, and then you start to smell sewer. So those are easy indicators, the passive and the aggressive ones, right? You have known issues that you see them, and you have some unknown issues that you don't see it, but all of them lead to the same problem. They lead to a sewer backup. So you don't want to let the passive ones keep going because they're eventually going to cause the visual of backed up sewage. And it might be harder to clean it at that point too. It could cost more money to fix the problem the longer you go.
Right. Yeah, I think that's always kind of the rule of thumb. When you notice a problem, get on it right away instead of waiting and letting the problem worsen. It's going to become more expensive for you and nobody wants that. So if you're watching this video right now and you are experiencing some of those things, maybe you have some sewage backup or you're noticing that bubbling or even that odor coming up your drains, you're definitely going to want to get in contact with Reliable Drain. You can give them a call to set up an appointment, ask any questions that you have, and make sure also that you're checking out the rest of the website, reliabledrain.com. Each week we're going to be answering frequently asked questions such as this on the blog, so you'll want to stay tuned for those and find out about the rest of the services that they offer right online at the website. Thanks again, Ken.
Thank you.